Hello everyone, this is Arwen from Even Star. Welcome to a beautiful spring day. I am not doing a Facebook Live this week. I just decided to do a recording because my timings are all a bit different with school holidays and lots of other things going on. So today I wanted to talk about allergies because it is spring and I've been talking in such a positive way, waxing lyrical about spring for the last week because we've had the spring equinox and we've also just had an absolutely amazing full moon yesterday in the sign of Aries. But I realised that spring is actually not always such a positive thing for some people. They do find that this tends to be allergy season, so I wanted to talk about that. Before I get into the topic, would just like to let you know a couple of things. So I am doing a full moon meditation and healing session. I've got one more or two more sessions actually, tomorrow, Thursday, the 27th of September. Can't believe we're up to that date, in Ocean Grove. So if you would like to come along to one of those, then please make a booking through my website. The numbers are really limited, so don't hesitate to book if you're wanting to come along to that. And then the other thing is that I finally have my amazing chakra tip sheets updated. So they are looking really fabulous thanks to my beautiful designer Sunshiny Design. Shout out to Felicity there. But also they are available to you for free, so you can get all 7 chakras, tips for each of them, all sorts of different things, activities, things you can use and things you can do to balance those chakras, so your energy centers. That's available to you completely free of charge if you sign up to my monthly update. So you can go to my website and sign up. You're also going to have the chance to win my monthly Star Essential Oil, which this month is an amazing blend called Balance from doTERRA, which is a really grounding and balancing blend. So please go ahead and do that on my website if you're not already signed up to receive my update. Okay, so into the topic of what are you allergic to? So I guess from my point of view as someone who works with energy, what I like to deal with is the underlying cause of an issue. So we can all go and take our tablets or our nasal spray for allergies, but really unless you're dealing with what the underlying cause is of that allergy, then these symptoms are going to keep coming back. So I like to look at what might be going on for people, and a lot of the time it's actually really difficult for us to work this out. So with underlying causes, we're really talking about the spiritual and emotional and sometimes mental level things that are going on for us, wounds that we may have that we haven't dealt with or we're not able to deal with sometimes because we're not even conscious of them, and they therefore manifest in a physical way. So with allergies, really this stems from what are we allergic to in the form usually of a person, and that can be yourself. So what are we allergic to about ourselves? What do we not like? And really the fundamental underlying thing in this is that a feeling that we are not enough. So with allergies, then it could be something that or any physical condition could be something that you're dealing with, that you're holding on to at a really deep level. It's potentially in your DNA from generational backgrounds. It could be something that happened to you in early in life, in utero even, so that we don't have a conscious memory of it. So some emotions that can go along with allergies are feeling hostile feelings towards someone else, and as I said, that could be towards yourself. Feeling invaded and smothered. So it's that thing of, well, the environment is not safe around me. I'm feeling invaded. I'm feeling put upon. I'm feeling that somebody is smothering me. And it's all about a sense of loss of control. Um, so loss of power. So spring brings with it a wonderful new energy, breaking free of the cold, dark, heavy energy of winter and springing into action literally. And there's lightness in the world. We have more daylight, we have warmer temperatures, everything feels lighter, we can wear lighter clothes. But if you're feeling instead that you are smothered by this time of year, you're unable to breathe properly, you have respiratory allergies, then there's definitely some underlying cause in terms of feeling like you've lost power, like you don't have enough control, like you are angry or feeling put upon by somebody else or by some aspect of yourself. So when we have any respiratory problems, that's about us not breathing in life to its full extent, refusing to really breathe in life as it is at the moment. And it could be that we're suppressing grief, or some other emotion, so suppressing grief or guilt because in the past expressing those emotions has had a negative consequence for us, so we suppress those emotions, and therefore that's creating anger with ourselves on some level that we're not expressing ourselves. But just remembering that overall that underlying emotion is one of not being enough. The truth, though, is, of course, that you are enough. We are all enough, and we have to learn to love and accept ourselves fully before we can carry that into our relationships with anyone else. And I'm totally with you, it's a lot easier said than done. So this is where the beauty and absolute power of energetic healing comes in. When we use energy to heal ourselves, we don't need to know what that underlying cause is. We don't need to understand it. We don't need to be able to talk about it. The energy is going to go where it's needed to go, and that can be on any level. So not only can it help with the actual inflammation and irritation in your respiratory tract, but it can also help in dealing with the wound that is underneath on that spiritual or that emotional level that you might not even understand. So that is why I work with energy healing and why I love it so much, and love the feedback that I'm always getting from people about things that they didn't think that it could deal with on a physical level, such as great examples of people with problem knees or hips or joints, especially because joints are all about flexibility and we hold so much emotion in our joints. And just finding that having energy healing makes the world of difference to a pain that's been a chronic problem for them. However, also allergies can have that same kind of treatment. So I also just wanted to mention really quickly essential oils, because people love to have something to take or to use that's physical, tangible, they can hold it in their hands, and there are lots of beautiful oils that are really good for allergies. So the top ones that I would mention are tea tree, eucalyptus, German chamomile, lemongrass, Douglas fir, or any other pine family oil, and also thyme. So there are, I'll put in my blog on my website all the reasons why I'm recommending these particular oils, but for the sake of keeping the video pretty short today, I won't go into that. But these oils I've chosen are because of how they work on the emotional level, as well as their physical chemical constituents that are going to work on the physical problem for you. So they're all really amazing. You can use a few of them in conjunction with each other if that's how you wish to use them. You can purchase them on my website as well. If you have any questions, then please feel free to contact me. If you'd like to book in for an energy healing session so that you can deal with your spring allergies and really enjoy this beautiful energy that's available to us, then I hope you'll do that, and I look forward to meeting you soon. In the meantime, be well.